Back in the garage working on the 818 today. Getting real close on the wiring, but thought since I had a little bigger lump of time, I come out the garage working on all the cooling tubes today. I bought silicone adapters for everything. The kit comes with these like little sleeves that are like compensators for getting stepped up to bigger rubber couplings. I'm not a fan of them. I hate the little worm gears and the double sleeves. I've had it leak before, so I bought silicone adapters for everything. Got a 90 right here. We'll use 180s everywhere else. The tubing, the convoluted tubing, is 1.7 inch. Connectors and hard pipes are all 1.5 inch. So I bought these 1.75 to 1.5 inch silicone adapters, and then I'm putting them on with the Gates heat shrink clamps. So should be good and watertight. I certainly hope so. I don't want to have to tear this thing apart just because I got a leak. So I'm in the process of putting the adapters on all the corrugated tubing. I think I called it convoluted tubing earlier. It's that too, but corrugated tubing. And then I'm gonna once I get them on the motor, and the motor will be ready to go back in. So I'm actually gonna try and get the motor in today. I think I've got everything. I got the belts on yesterday. I forgot to make a video on that. This belt here, the AC belt, is a slip fit. There's no adjuster for it. So I rented a tool from AutoZone. It's a pretty nice little tool. It sits on the face here. It's got an arm that sticks out here and wraps the belt on. But the problem is it only got it onto the first set. It wouldn't get it onto the back set because the tab wasn't long enough. So it took a lot of work with a really big screwdriver, working as a pry bar, and putting pressure on the belt this way, putting tension back. As I rotated it, it eventually worked itself all the way around, and I've got it on. Man, I hope I don't have to take it off and put it back on again. It would be nearly impossible to do sitting up against the firewall. So belts are on, getting the tubing on. This tubing does not fit real well inside of that 1.5 inch elbow, so I'm going to cut or buy a short piece of 1.5 inch tube to go here, and then I'll come back into another one of these 1.5 to 1 3/4, and we'll be ready to go. But I should be able to handle that inside the engine bay, so I'm not overly concerned about that one. This was the one I was most concerned about getting on, and this one right here, getting those on before I went into the engine bay. So get to it. All right, I got the motor back in. Couldn't put the clutch back on because my clutch alignment tool isn't the right spline, so I ordered one of them. I'll get the clutch put back on this week. Cooling pipes came out real well. They'll match up nice on both sides. I may actually have to trim them, which means I will have wasted a couple of the heat shrink clamps, but it'll be okay. The only issue I think I have, and it's kind of dark, it's hard to see, but my clutch, where the previous owner had piped it up, I think the master cylinder he had sitting right where my AC compressor is, so I'm going to have to move the clutch lines so that I can put the master cylinder somewhere else. So, or the slave cylinder, I guess. So, productive day.